So in 5 days' time, we jumping right back into that portal energy, co-creators. 11/22. So your angels, your guides, and your spiritual team want to give you a message, something for you to keep in mind over the course of this next 5 days, so that you are ready for that 11/22 portal, or that 22/11 portal, right? Depending on how you throwing them dates out, right? Where you are in this world. Spirit says, get ready. Let's talk about it. The peacemaker, the upholder, the preserver, the sustainer, the second archetype in the trio of existence, works behind the scenes, tending to the tasks of life. They cultivate gardens, pay bills, keep the meals warm, and the mouths sweetly fed. The sustainer is at peace in the process of life, knowing there is no start or finish to humble yet meaningful tasks. They have a natural inclination to nourish others, to archive, to preserve Earth's resources, to consider environmental impact, to see their role in the divine cycle of life. It's common for the sustainer to become overworked, leading to resentment. Their tasks aren't glamorous, and therefore the sustainer rarely receives the credit or attention. The sustainer longs to hold things in place so badly, especially relationships, that they resist necessary change. Take time with this archetype. It is within us all. I'm feeling heavy on Empress energy, heavy on Queen of Pentacles energy, heavy on the wheel of fortune, changing, turning for you, co-creator, over the next 5 days. If you understand the energy of the sustainer, right? When in light, this energy is very abundant, generous, supportive, and reliable. When in dark, it is overworked, resentful, trapped, and tired. Take note of the difference between maintaining and sustaining. Which action describes your life more accurately? So are you maintaining or are you sustaining? Spirit says, think about that over the next 5 days as you walk into this portal of mastery, right? I'm hearing, now that you have given all that you needed to give, are you ready to receive? Now that you have given all that you needed to give, co-creator, are you ready to receive abundantly? Are you ready to be generous with yourself? Are you ready for spirit to support you? And do you believe that this energy can be sustained within you? Or do you feel like all you can do is maintain it? Because your spiritual guides, your teams are saying it is time, baby, for you to start to sustain yourselves. 11/22, they want you to walk in, come on now, spirit, with all the sustenance that you need so that you can start to receive, because you have given all that you need to give. Ashe? So they're saying the magic, Ashe, that is going to surround you when you in that light, right? Spirit saying when you in that dark, Ashe. Look for the synchronicities. Let's get into your message. Eunice Mungdas. Synchronicities. Source, destiny, the miraculous message. The Unus Mundus is a presiding deity of alchemy. It arrives to remind us that we are not alone in our queries or our journey. What are we here to do? What pulls us forward? Unanswerable questions are timeless fuel for the flames of transformation. Ha! Come on now. Ashe. Fuel for the flames of transformation, our November message, transformation into divine reflection. Mystics before us have uttered the same questions while tinkering in their laboratory. Do not underestimate the brave act of your attention to details of your daily life, to the ecology of our world. What you notice matters. You matter. When this card arrives, sacred messages abound. Everything is a living symbol, a synchronicity. Its guidance is sent directly from the alchemists who have come before you to encourage you along the way, to see the deeper meaning of what is in front of you. In this very moment, the new eye opens to synchronicities. You matter. What you notice matters. In the energy, right, of Sagittarius, I see. You matter, co-creator. How you feel matters. How you take care of yourself over the next 5 days matters. How you sustain yourself matters. So if you haven't heard anything I've said, right, remember this. Sustain yourself for the next 5 days so that you are ready to receive come this 11/22 portal in the energy of Sagittarius. And your message is, when the Sagittarius card turns up in a reading, freedom at the current time is essential. You will feel the need to fight against restrictions or of any kind and want everything out in the open. You want to know where you stand. If your question pertains to a relationship, you or your partner need to be given extra space and looser reins. You may find yourself especially philosophical at the current time. And interestingly, Sagittarius is a sign representing large animals, especially horses and big dogs. You may soon be acquiring a new pet, or it may be the animals are already a big part of your life. Like these beautiful beasts, you love that sense of wildness and being in the open air. You may soon travel to areas with vast countrysides or regions with mountains and lakes that you want to explore. You might embrace a new philosophy, enroll in classes of higher learning, or begin to study churches or religions. A visit to a casino or another area where gambling takes place could likely come about. You will likely be fortunate and win in this venture as long as you don't proceed recklessly. It's a good time to take a gamble. Your future looks promising because you're ready to expand and grow beyond your limits. If you do encounter difficulties, you will surmount them easily and move forward to your next lucky break in life, which should be coming soon. The corresponding card for this is the 6 of Wands. Ashe, victory, recognition, success, key ideas, freedom, exploration, lucky breaks, religion, travel, philosophy, honesty. This is what you have to look forward to over the next 5 days, co-creator, as we move into this 11/22 portal, where Spirit is saying, sustain yourself and look to the synchronicities of your life, because they will help guide you to sustain yourself and to expand and become much more, right? And in this Sagittarius energy, a lot of you, they're saying vacation, get out, walk, hike, right? I'm seeing a lot of you get up in the morning and either open the window and breathe in that fresh air, or walk outside and have your cup of coffee or your tea, right? And convene with nature, convene with self. Come on now. Spirit says, fill your cup in the morning for the next 5 days, co-creator, so that you know exactly what you need to fill that cup up on 11/22, when grand manifestation is going to be at your fingertips. And if you continue this pattern, Ashe, if you continue this ritual, Ashe, if you hold on to this routine, Ashe. Spirit says, be ready. Be ready to act. Be ready to receive. Be ready for your cup to runneth over. Namaste and Ashe, co-creator. Come on now. Next 5 days. Come through.